Okay.
Alright, time to meet back up with Yelan. Our destination? A very important auction at the Hotel de Boer. This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Good evening, patrons. Allow me to escort you to the auction.
Oh, Paimon's got... Wow! This place is packed! Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something? Oh, wait! The people we're after are hiding here too! It's time to get serious. Paimon, what? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides, if we're here is on... Too bad. Paimon doesn't have another. But she'll help you make one once this is up.
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion.
Yelan? It is you, right? It must be you.
Well, I am the current owner of the Yanshang Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontainian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
No, not at all.
All right. Well, let the vacation begin. You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the...
We sure make a great team. But now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned. When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Thoughtless bidding usually leads, but the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better. The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail, so I highly doubt he sent one of his trusted agents here. The buyer is likely someone disposable, a scapegoat of sorts. After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them, and I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier. Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up.
There's seating reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up, but target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat. Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little...
Yeah! We're on a winning
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him, which means the two don't know each other well at all.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. Should be a wonderful addition to...
Did you see those tea sets from Chen Yu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
You! I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. I'll...
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your...
No, this can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the Fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut, and he would find a way to... And he even paid me $3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on. But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk?
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return...
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage.
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction. The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for...
Phew! Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so...
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his in... Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that.
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with what...
Well, what's next, Yelan?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our... The Millilith are pursuing Scamface. So that just leaves Corday. Tail him.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the Dark Financier.
All right, this is where the boss... This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send... But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell...
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing. Well, after all the investigating it took us to get...
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the All right, then let's see. All right, the mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
You know what? For some strange reason,
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences?
Oh? A trap, I presume. I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time. No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on. It's not easy to earn the Dark Financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but 6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a more.
why is the Dark Financier so polite?
Oh, do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrendered.
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
For 2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organism as you cut off my limbs.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it?
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. My moral laundering days are over. We both know that. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather. So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life.
Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said! This isn't very polite of—
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine. 'Cause as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show. Busted! Game's up! Time's over. No! Quietly now. Gotcha! Busted! These are about to get dicey.
Unbelievable.
Any last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No. I think I'll say my piece, and you can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to rot in prison. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is, and all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal, and—
You're not a detective, no.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. After 6 months, take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before... Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon. As a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our...
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and...
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their... Maybe Paimon really does have what it takes to be a real...
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys.
You really mean it? Yes! 100%! Oh, is that okay, Traveler? All right! Then let's...
Well, both our lives can get... After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance. Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
Dissipate!
What a nice night. Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee bean. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere. All right, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what... Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishing... Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side. I'm satisfied. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. It can't be helped. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment, Nodcry. No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually I'll fill you in later. For now, what? That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler. Or should I say, Agent. I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this. Perhaps we'll cross paths in not...